Hello, 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 you guys. Hello, 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 hello. Oh man, I gotta fix something. I wrote something so fast. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, y'all. Dag, can I fix it? It's probably too late. I'm gonna fix it later. Y'all. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Shanae. Y'all. I don't know who this is for, but I know this is for me too. So I'm gonna see what we got going on. If anybody is new to my page, hit the thumbs up, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. This is a brand new karmic lesson page. Um, whew, this is a message. So I'm sitting here, you guys. Okay. And I'm looking at what's in front of me. Then I took a look at the bottom of the deck. So if you guys don't know, this is my second page, y'all. Anybody who's just new to me, my main page is Earth Angel, Goddess Oracle, where you guys get some of everything. You just don't know what's going to come out. Some of everything will come out in one reading. That's just what it is. On this page, we focus on karmics, low vibrational energies who has to learn their lessons. And the question is, all of us has been a karmic, right? So this could be about you. This could be about something that happened already with you. This could be about something that's happening right now with you. You know, everybody plays the role of a karmic. It just depends on what kind of karmic, right? Are we a karmic that's sent here to going through different situations to learn lessons, or are we a karmic that's hurting people, attacking people, not operating in love? That's the difference, right, between different types of karmics. But this page is basically showing you guys about the lessons, regardless of the karmics and what's going on. And hush, hush, my guard dog. What's going on in the karmic life, right? And that's the situation. My dog, when I tell you she senses nasty, disgusting, negative energies, I promise you she does. She does. And that's just confirmation right there. Like, since we talk about karmics, there's like karmics all around, right? It's definitely all around, like my home. But nevertheless, Skylar, calm down. Nevertheless, y'all, so this page is focused on the lessons that you either gonna learn, they're gonna learn, you've learned, they're learning, and even with the karmics of thinking, plotting, planning, it's all about the karmics here. And I feel like this page is so important because you guys get to see, number one, we don't understand. If you're not a karmic, you don't understand it. We don't gotta understand it, but we will understand the lesson we learn by not being a karmic, by not dealing with these people, by removing ourselves from karmics. That's how page is here to help you guys as well too. So with that being said, y'all, this right here, oh, my dog ain't a karmic. My dog ain't a karmic. Okay. Nah, but she could sniff out all negative energy, bro. Sniff out all negative mother freaking energy. I promise you. She don't be playing. It's a radar. But so I'm sitting here, you guys, and the four card spread is telling me that at the head of this spread, somebody has partnered up with people against you. They partnered up with somebody to do multiple things to you. And then these people sat back and they waited and they watched. Plant strategize. Okay? And it's so crazy. For some of them, they partner up with people to get you to wait, to make you wait for certain things, to cause delays in your life. These are people that's been sitting back watching in the distance to see whatever they've done with this partnership, if it's affected you, if it worked. Okay? And like I said, and they tried multiple things out to see if it was going to work. But none of them has moved forward. And the center of this is the biggest of them all. Because right now, because of all of the surrounding energy that's happening right now within the current energy, somebody is off balance. When I tell you, this is giving me, I don't even, pay attention to how people acting today. People just snapping, wailing, like snapping on people, cool 1 minute, up and down energy. Somebody could be, I'm talking about like breaking, I'm picking up on somebody like yelling in people's face, breaking things like, oh, I heard freedom because you freed yourself from whatever these people and plots and schemes was trying to do to you. You freed yourself from this. And somebody is having like some type of, it's anger. Like this is somebody who, I'm going to just say, they might just break their own car window and be mad about that later. And like, this is somebody who's off balance. They don't think about what they're doing. This person could pick up something and do something drastic, but because they're so mad about how they did all of this and they can't move forward. This is at the tail of it. They can't move forward with none of these stuff that they've done. Nothing. So right now, the center of this energy right now is somebody's losing their cool. They're off balance. They could be drinking, they could be smoking. I don't know what they're doing. This person is like not themselves at all. Like they're spazzing to freak out. So I'm gonna get into this message, but I wanted to tell you guys what I saw at the bottom of this deck, which was so crazy to me. Because you had people who gathered up with people, and Spirit was telling me is that you guys had a hit on you. You had a hit on you. They got other people to help them with the hit. And all of the things that they've done to you guys, it was not a success. Not that it didn't hit you or hurt you. Some of y'all could have got bad health for a little bit, right? And because I'm seeing a reversal. Somebody could have been doing things to you to mess up with your temple, with your body, or even try to poison your mind, right? About yourself. You could have, your money could have been delayed or slowed down. Like, this stuff touched you, but it didn't break you. So right now, I guess you guys are coming out of it. You freed yourself from whatever the freak they've been trying to do. This person now is spazzing right now because the goal for somebody, honestly, was you were supposed to be sacrificed. Somebody was trying to sacrifice you guys for some money is what I'm saying. For some money. And so people was partnered up against, they got multiple people to help them to do multiple things, and it still wasn't successful. So that's the main reason why somebody is off balance right now, because they're not able to move forward. Okay? Move forward with whatever they've been trying to do to you. Look at this. Somebody could have even went back to doing something, bro. To you again. Again. And now they got to give that up. Spirit saying they got to give it up. It's this King of Cups right here. This King of Cups and they mother freaking family, bro. What the hell? They done got their family involved? They could have used their whole family, kids included. This King of Cups and their family. And this King of Swords in reverse is the one who got like a, what do you call this? Vendetta or... This is a spiteful motherfucker that want like revenge. You got people that want revenge on you. Because what? Because they, so, okay, you mean to tell me the King of Cups and their family want revenge on you because they can't cause confusion in your life? Or because they can't confuse you? How the freak that sound? I want revenge on you because I can't confuse you. You know everything, collectives. I can't get one up on you. I want revenge on you now because I can't confuse you. I can't get one up on you. Yeah, this King of Wands has been restlessly doing things to get people to drop you. This Emperor could have spent a lot of freaking money. Or this is somebody who's been trying to control your abundance. Somebody could have been trying to control how much money you make and everything, bro. I'm telling you, this is insane. And for some of y'all, the abundance is whatever you consider abundance. They could have been trying to control you and your entire legacy. I'm talking about your family. I'm talking about your money. I'm talking about like your children. I'm talking about like how your life goes. Your businesses. Somebody thought that they was playing God to be able to control your entire legacy. And now look who's out here stressed out. They was trying to control your entire, not just you and your life. This is somebody who really went freaking AWOL. There's something wrong with this person. They thought they was going to be able to control your entire legacy. I'm talking about your kids, your children's children, what in the world, what in the freaking, I don't know I don't know what this is right here. I don't know what we're talking about right now. This is insane. But somebody thought they was going to be able to control you and your entire legacy. I'm going to control how much money you make. I'm going to control if you have a business or not. And if you have a business, I'm going to control how much you're going to make and how much you're not. I'm going to control if you got a home today or tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm going to control if your kids go to school or not. I'm going to control if your kids graduate or not. I'm going to control if your kids even have kids or not. Because what I can do is I can make your person turn into a drug dealer or turn into somebody who's on drugs, because I'm going to control how their life goes. Somebody thought that they was going to play God in your life and control your entire lineage. What? And Spirit said that wasn't a smart move for them. Manifestation 1111's on the top clock. It wasn't a smart move. This mother freaking done lost their protection. And their protection could have been a home. A home. Their protection was with a home. A business. Maybe this is a business that was, you know how you got certain businesses that they be like, they use a business to like clean up. You know, I don't know. I be hearing this stuff on movies. You know how somebody has like a real job, right? And so like they use that real job to make like to play a front. You know, like oh, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer. You know, meanwhile, they are freaking a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody lost their protection, whatever it is. It's either a home where they do business out of, or they could have been using a home as a protection. In my case, somebody was trying to use my home as a place where they thought they was going to unalive me in and using the landlords and stuff. This is what they've been doing in this place here now in Jersey City. And also they've been doing out there in Inglewood when I was in Inglewood. So somebody has lost their protection, whatever that may mean for you. Okay? That they was using as like a scapegoat or using people. They had something here that they had as a safety net with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse and some freaking people who don't believe in God. That's what they use. That's what they use. And now look who regrets this now. Look who regrets this now. They lost their protection. Whatever that is over a home. This person was trying to sacrifice you, bro. Somebody was trying to sacrifice you and literally control your entire lineage. Your entire legacy, bro. That is the craziest shit on the planet. On the planet. The landlord was conspiring with him. Girl, the new one, allegedly. You hear me? Bro, I should go. Make sure y'all go follow my main page, Earth Angel Goddess Oracle. Y'all already know on that page right there, I show y'all, I give y'all receipts, teas, messed up. So just make sure if y'all not following that main page, you might want to go follow. I even show y'all what happened around my house, the organized crime stuff that's been going on. Yeah. I give y'all all the tea over there too. So if y'all not following over there, make sure y'all do. Because how about this morning, the landlord was sitting on my porch, y'all. And remember I showed y'all my backyard with all the trash. Somebody planted that garbage in the backyard. Right? Because they've been using this house as like a place to play with me at because I moved. Remember, y'all know my story if y'all came from over there. The landlord was sitting on the porch with PSG in the basement. And they cleaned the backyard because it didn't work, I guess. Yeah, it's like all setups. All setups and using people. Playing with innocent people's lives is crazy, y'all. And you got people in real life that would get a check. They'll get a check and they don't care who they hurt. Mothers, children's. They don't care who they hurt. Elderly people. It's so sad how these people are. And not knowing that God is real. You understand what I'm saying? Not knowing that God is real. Okay? Yeah, that's what they be doing. Hey, Shamika. So, yeah, y'all. Oh, look at this. Okay, y'all. So somebody is losing everything. Somebody is losing everything because they can't betray you. You're moving on, and child, oh, not even just you move. You want to know why they can't betray y'all? Because you moving in silence. You moving in silence, baby. You're not just moving on. You moving in silence. You know everything. You say nothing. You know how to move with these people, and you know how not. You'll put a smile on your face and walk past a motherfucker who you knew just yesterday was trying to set you up. But you know not to react. You know not to say anything. You know to keep that smile on your face. Let them think you slow and stupid. And you go ahead and you get all the information you need to make sure you're good. So these people can't betray you. You understand what I'm saying? They can't betray you because you're moving in silence. And you're not in your head about none of these motherfuckers who wasn't showing you love. Because that's how they wanted you. Child, the death card in reverse. Child. And whoever this is that refused to accept this situation, refused to accept defeat, is now under judgment. Ooh. They're now being looked into by a group of people in this King of Pentacles who what? Who had you waiting for something, or who was waiting for something. Maybe they were waiting for a payout. And whoever this is that was planning, that didn't want to accept defeat, is being judged by all these people because, like, where my money at? Or whatever they was told was supposed to happen ain't freaking happen. Yeah, because these people did multiple things for somebody. For some of y'all, these people actually worked for someone to do something to you, and they did multiple things for somebody. For a King of Wands in reverse to sacrifice you. I just told you somebody put a hit on your head. Somebody put a hit on you. Now people judging these people. Or this person who was accepting defeat, that was trying to not accept defeat. Now they being judged. Because they've been waiting. They've been waiting and they've been doing things that they was told to do. To sacrifice you by this player. This is crazy. Yep, look at this. To sacrifice you. They started something new as well, too, and still couldn't betray you. Yeah. Why? Because they can't get any information on you. Yeah, on you, like I said. That's the reason why. They can't get any information. Why? Because you're moving in freaking silence. You can't get nothing about not telling nobody nothing. You can't know my next move and what I'm thinking, what's my next groove to move and how to block me if nobody know. At this point, you done been hurt so bad, you don't trust nobody. I'm not telling my kids nothing. I ain't doing none of that. Like, I ain't letting nobody know what I know because I don't want nobody to find out. And that means if I got to keep this to myself and move how I need to move, that's what I'm going to do. And I feel like that's what you're doing. And so you got this King of Cups right now. Oh, Justice. Justice got the audacity of trying to get back at you for you destroying some type of evidence they had. So this is the dumbest thing. You got somebody who want to sacrifice you. The sacrifice ain't work. They didn't want to accept defeat. Now they're being judged by the people who they had to help them. And now this person wants to get back at you because they feel like you destroyed the evidence they had on you. What the freak? What the freak? What the freak? This is a criminal who's mad because they can't get away with being a criminal and they want to get revenge on you. Yeah, this is somebody now whose reputation is getting ruined. They don't have a plan now. And it looks like they put a lot of freaking work into doing something. Oh. I guess you the Queen of Swords, baby. Because look at how you looking. It's like they invested so much time, energy, and money into doing something to you. But look at you. This is them thinking they're about to outsmart you. They think they so motherfucking smart, but they done met they match. You smarter. Look at that. Like, so what we doing here? It's like, yo, it's a showdown here. What we doing? What we doing? Like, what we doing? You've been in this Queen of Swords all the time. You thought I was a Queen of Cups all day. And I was so easily able to walk all over, stomp on, You thought you just gonna unalive me? You feel me? Child. You ain't even know you was dealing with somebody smarter than you are. Because the Queen of Swords, they'll keep the boundaries up and they'll tell you why. And that's it before they cut you off. They can speak their truth. The King of Swords, they're a thinker. They think more. They think they smarter than you. The Queen of Swords will let you know what's up. And then W. And you ain't wondering why anything. You understand? Yeah. So they done, child. They done make them, basically they done met they mother freaking match, Spirit is saying. Because you're no longer there. This person's been trying to repeat cycles, okay, of doing things to you over and over and over and over again, right? And now it's saying this person done wasted their time because you're not confused. They met they match. Look at this. This is somebody who wants to go back to doing something to you or went back to doing something to you and they regret that shit now. I promise you. They regret this shit now. Yeah, they went back to paying somebody to do something to you and quickly regretted it now. Look at this. This person's depressed because somebody didn't take their proposal and you freed yourself from being alone. Because y'all used to be single, being independent. You freed yourself from having to do things by your mother freaking self when they were able to sabotage you. So when you was by yourself, they was able to do all this weird stuff to you because you was by yourself and you freed yourself from being by yourself when they was able to sabotage everything you were doing. You ain't by yourself no more. I don't know what this is. I don't know what new cycle you're in. I don't know if people now know your story about what these people was trying to do to you, but you ain't by yourself no more. You freed yourself from being by yourself when nobody knows. Before, nobody knew what you had going on. They know now. They know now. Mental breakdown is ahead. Somebody is having a mental breakdown. Remember, that's that temperance card in reverse. Remember, that was the sense of the message. Somebody losing their mother freaking mind right now. Miserable. Miserable. Yeah. Be over the people. Oh, because the people from your past is putting them in their place? What the hell? So the people from, now this is the Six of Cups in this deck. So I don't know who these people, but it's saying that people from either their past or it's your past. Why the hell would the people from your past be? Unless, remember, these are people that helped them. That helped them do something to you and they ain't getting what was told they was going to get, or they wasn't receiving the results that they were waiting for. And now people are putting them in their place now because you don't trust nothing and nobody, meaning they can't get over on you. Yup, you don't trust no attempts that's been made towards you. You ain't nobody's dummy. These people can't fix the situation. Their secrets are out. Because this is somebody who did the most. And you had enough of them. I think you maxed out. When you decided to max out and had enough of these people playing with you and playing in your face, you started like, I don't know if you started speaking up. Because we saw the Queen of Swords here. And you like, yeah, all right, what's up? You could have started speaking up. Putting boundaries up. Standing up for your freaking self. Blocking people, cutting people off. Standing strong by yourself, and now you ain't even by yourself. You understand? So this person tried to have a new beginning, to do something, to bring some type of confusion, to trap you with some type of idea they had to bring drama, like for somebody to argue. They wanted you to argue with somebody, and they got this idea that they set up, and it was out of nowhere to get you to have like an argument with someone. This is so stupid. And that was supposed to, and whoever this is, they made that person believe a lot about you. They probably talked really bad about you to get this person to come start with you. And that was shut down real quick because I don't see that happening. Yeah, because look, this person is not doing better without you. And everybody who's been watching this play out with this person trying to, what, get you fired? All their secrets now are coming out. So even the people who've been watching, who was a part of it, who ain't even this person, their secrets are now coming out. So anybody connected to this hit me and hit woman now, everybody now is going down with them. Triggered. Yo, somebody's triggered because they feel like you made them kiss your ass. Literally, like, you're not playing with these people. They done tried everything. Got support. You somebody the same sex. You won't answer people phone calls. They got opportunities. They use the police to get you dropped. They gave you past due bills. They gave you car problems. They had people dodge you. Okay? And you know every mother freaking thing. And now they seeing that whatever they tried to do in public to have a new start with a friend or a child, that didn't work either. You was on point every single time. And like I told you at the beginning of this message, bro, y'all move in silence. Y'all, let's just say, let's call it something else. You move in spirit, bro. You move in spirit, yo. They move what? They devils. You move in spirit, literally. That's how you move in spirit. Your body is just of the flesh, but your whole soul is not up here. You move in spirit. Okay? That's how, yeah. You can smell when somebody got something to do with something. You can smell when this attack is not seeming right. Even if it's not with one of their cult members. And it's somebody that's randomly, all of a sudden, somebody, get out your car. You know, you got road ragers that's coming out of nowhere saying, and do you know that's the spirit of the devil? You know it's their spirit, those spiritual attacks that's being sent towards you. You don't have to know if it's directly from this person, but you know the devil hand is all in it. And you know not to move in that direction, not to react, not to give your power away. You know that. You move in spirit, baby. So let's see what we're going to close this off with. Okay. 1212, little check-in for the 121 motherfucking tick. People be having us fucked up. I don't know what's wrong with them. Oh my gosh. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep, but this is the love you have for yourself. They done messed up. You started loving yourself and your love for yourself got real deep where it was supposed to be. Man, you're not a match to be F with. You love your life, child. You ain't letting nobody play with you. Your legacy. We talking about controlling somebody's legacy. Are you kidding me? Controlling somebody, it's talking about you, your husband, your wife. If you even gonna have a husband or wife, your kids, if they even gonna have kids. Like, what are we talking about here? This self-love hit different. Wait, don't rush, child. You chose yourself, or you either did something yourself. Look, Tom. It was all about divine timing, because even if you knew that you had to wait, and you probably like, dag, I know, like me waiting I might miss something, or it's a deadline and it's almost there and something may happen. But Spirit is saying, yo, don't try too hard. You got to give things time. Like, you literally got to choose yourself every time. And wait on God's timing. You can't rush things. Even when it looks like, okay, time might be up. Oh, if I don't take this test, then I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to be able to graduate. I'm not going to be able to get this. Okay, everything is in divine timing. I'm telling you, just listen, love yourself more to know that when you need to wait and when you're trying too hard. When you need to give some things some time. Patience is a virtue. Yep, embrace this. You guys learn how to embrace self-love and waiting and not rushing and allowing nature to take its course, okay? And you learn how to embrace not trying so hard, because whatever's meant for you is always going to be yours. You don't have to fight for it. These people want you to fight for stuff that is yours. If it's yours, you ain't got to do nothing. Bro, these my mother family, bro, allegedly coming at me for money, go ahead, bro. Everything is going to work out exactly how it's supposed to. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to rush. I don't have to stress about nothing. God got it under control. I don't got to do nothing. I'm patient. Change is coming. Spirit is saying, because you found self-love, this is where change is coming in divine timing. Okay? Look at that. Embrace it. Embrace the change. Look. And when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you share with those you love. So start creating it. Start creating it. You hear me? Life is so precious. You got these people out here wasting their time trying to control your entire legacy, trying to control you over money, trying to control your inheritance, trying to control your family, trying to control your commitments, wanting to sacrifice you to gain something, but they're losing their soul in the midst of it, putting hits on you for money. But when we leave this earth, like Spirit just said, when we leave this, we take nothing with us. They ain't thinking about that. When we leave this earth, how you want to take that? You want to take that inheritance money with you? The land? You take nothing but the memories in your soul. So what memories you taking with you? You trying to hurt somebody? Yeah. What you taking with you? I know what I'm taking with me. The love that I shared. What I do on this platform, I'm taking love with me. The communications, the memories I share with my soul tribe, the passion, the inspiration, the connections. Oh my God, it's for a lifetime. Okay? Think about that when you live in this thing called life. It's an experience. You take none of this with you. None of it. None of it. But the memories you share. Think about that. And that's the karmic lesson here, okay? What we doing for real with your experience? All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. I know I'm passionate about my ish, y'all. Make sure you guys follow my main page, Earth Angel Goddess Oracle, y'all. We have a virtual retreat that's coming up next Saturday. Y'all already know how we do. This is our 5th one. Go get your tickets. It's called Nourishment for the Soul Tribe, gathering number 5. People from around the entire world is there every time. UK, it don't matter where you at. If you got access to Zoom, you can be there. Come be with your soul tribes next Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Get your tickets. It's on my main page, Earth Angel Goddess Oracle. It is actually tagged in the video. All right, y'all, if you can't find a community board. I love y'all. I want to see y'all there. Every last one of y'all in there, go get your tickets for real. All right? Love y'all. Bye, y'all.